Masturbation has helped me become more confident, and I used to be scared of dating and men, and now I'm more confident with talking to them, engaging with them. Hi, I'm Evan Evangelista. I'm a nudist and a sex education advocate. I wasn't always comfortable with the idea of masturbation. I was always filled with shame by my family, my friends, and society as a whole. I thought it was wrong for me to do it. But I realized that it's not wrong because it is my body and it's my choice to do whatever I want with it. And my clit is there for pleasure, so might as well use it. We women, especially in the Philippines, we don't feel like it's okay to voice what we want sexually. And that can be a dangerous thing because people can take advantage of our vulnerability. I've always masturbated, and after each masturbation session, I felt really wrong and I was so ashamed. I was filled with shame instead of pleasure. And the more I do it, the more I realize that there's nothing wrong with it because God gave me a clit to feel pleasure. When I was a teenager, my parents found my phone and went through it, and they found sex with my sexual partner back then. And I felt like I was so wrong and I was going to hell for it because I was so demonized and shamed. So I locked myself in my room for 3 days and then I drew my body life size with a charcoal painting, and then I put it up on my wall for my parents to see because that's my fuck you to society's standards. Sex and masturbation is still a taboo until today because we're a Catholic country and we were taught to not talk about bodies or even our sexuality, and we should talk about it because it's there and we have to acknowledge that we are sexual beings. So I'm an artist and I sketch live models. One time in this sketching event, I was with a friend and I volunteered to be the model. And it started from there. I wasn't scared, and when I first revealed my body, there's no shame or sexual tension or anything. It's just people appreciating my body as a work of art. The more I explored myself sexually, I began to love my body more. I became more confident with my body, and I wanted to share that freedom with everyone else. I want everyone to feel comfortable with their own skin, no matter the size, the shape, or whatever. No matter what your insecurity is, because when I first started, I was really insecure with my body, and through my nudity, I accepted myself more because I saw myself as art and a sexual being. Masturbation has helped me become more confident, and I used to be scared of dating and men, and now I'm more confident with talking to them, engaging with them. It's so important to connect with yourself first so that you can connect with other people. And I used to think that sex was just a one-sided thing, that men are doing something to me. And I learned that it can be a beautiful shared experience together. I learned that it's so important to empower yourself, because through empowering yourself, you would know your boundaries, you would be able to communicate what you want and what you don't want. I became a sex advocate because I want to help all the young women who still feel ashamed with their bodies, with their sexuality, and I discovered mine through masturbation and through different mediums of art in hopes of eradicating rape culture. I learned that it's so important to know your body sexually because it's so important to feel comfortable with your own body.